As a group, we decided to raise money to buy toys for the Children's Hospital of Colorado to make sure that they have a happy holiday season. And we decided to raise money through GoFundMe, which is an online method for donating money, and we thought that would reach a broader audience, and we raised a total of $258.
Our strategy was to create a GoFundMe page to share on our personal social medias and through text and encourage others to share the link.
In terms of decision making, we had everyone brainstorm and write down ideas in a document and then decided on our top 2 ideas. We later discussed the pros and cons for each option and then went ahead and voted. When it came to making other decisions as to when to meet and who was going to be able to make the drive to bring the toys we had purchased to the location, we had an open discussion as to who was available and recognized when people had busy schedules.
When we decided to raise money for the Children's Hospital Holiday Drive, we had to look at the SWOT analysis of doing this project. So first we looked at the strengths. This drive has a big personal impact on our group as it is all something that we really believe in doing and we had all developed an emotional connection to. We all had the same common goal and we wanted to work together to make it happen. We were also able to receive a great deal of financial help by creating a GoFundMe page that shared our goal with the public. It was also really nice that we decided to do this drive during the holidays because Children's Hospital accepts all donations from their list, so we essentially had no risk when it came to being turned away or rejected. Our weaknesses when completing this project were mostly financially oriented. For starters, this was an expensive project and it was not something that our group could afford out of pocket. When it came to reaching out to the public for donations, we encountered the issue that most people are generally pretty tight on money during the holidays because they're already trying to afford gifts for their loved ones. This meant that our donations were a lot lower than they could have been if we had decided to do this drive during a different time of the year. When we shared our GoFundMe page on social media, our target was mostly our friends, who are like us, broke college students who can barely pay for their own needs as it is, let alone donate their money. With this in mind, however, we were still determined to go through with the project and we were reinforced by the opportunities that it provided. Children's Hospital is a well-known organization with a large local presence, and we would be able to help create a better holiday for sick or bedridden children who are already going through such a difficult time in their lives. The opportunity alone to put a smile on these kids' faces overshadowed a lot of our doubt. Lastly, when it came to creating the GoFundMe page, we faced a big risk in people thinking our page was fake or unrealistic. This distrust stems from the recent scandal story about a couple who had raised money for a homeless vet. In the end, they ended up taking the money that they had raised for themselves. The story blew up in the news and GoFundMe received a lot of criticism for their lack of checks when it comes to the actual end placement of the money raised for these kinds of situations.
We are a group of all women, so we started out wanting to have some impact on young girls to empower them in the adult world. However, through further discussion, we felt this would then leave young boys excluded and could have downsides from this. Still wanting to have an impact on children, we then decided to donate to the Children's Hospital. Being it is the holiday season, we thought this would have the most positive impact for the children.
Thank you. Of course, thank you. Awesome. Thanks, guys.